Hi guys, welcome to my channel for Shear Grooming Pet Solutions. My name is Melanie Scheer and I'm here with Miss Izzy here. She's my personal dog and I'm going to show you how to trim and grind a dog's nails. She's not a big fan of it, so we'll just kind of see how it goes, but hopefully I can help you guys kind of understand a little bit more on where to clip, how to grind, and what to do if a dog's not a big fan of it. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start here with Izzy's back foot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna just kind of, with whatever hand is your non-dominant, the one you're not clipping with, you'll want to pick up the foot behind and keep the dog's leg in a nice comfortable position, not too high, so that she's not feeling like her foot's going everywhere. And kind of just move the hair out from around the nail if there's any hair. And then you can take your scissor type nail clippers here and kind of just go in right where it's, right before it starts to really curve is where we're gonna go. And just kind of clip and take off little bits until you can get to that curve. You can kind of see a little bit of a white dot in there. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you look really close, you can kind of see a white dot, and that's where your quick is gonna be. Especially on these nails that are dark, that are harder to tell, you wanna make sure you're looking for that quick. It's okay, I know it's not your favorite. Just kind of reassure them that it's okay, that that nothing's gonna happen. And then once you get to that quick and everything, you know you're either done with the clipping or you can move on to your Dremel. So I'm gonna put her foot down here and we're gonna grab our Dremel. And I use just the basic, like a basic Walmart one with a dog tip on it for nails. And so we pick up the foot again in a comfortable position, turn on our Dremel here, and then you're just gonna round the edges around so that it takes off the nice sharp edges and replaces them with smooth ones. No, baby, I know. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna sit. We're gonna just kind of adjust her back a little bit. Make sure she's standing for me. Kind of tickles, I think, the vibration. It's not hurting her though, so. She's just like, this feels weird. It's okay, baby. A little bit left on this one. I'm gonna come back and get it. There we go. And that's one foot. All right, for the next foot, we just kind of use our non-dominant hand that we're gonna use to hold, reach underneath the dog's body, like so, and you're gonna pick up the foot. This will help support her so she doesn't sit so much. And then you grab your nail clippers again and repeat the process where you just clip right before it turns into that curve. You can kind of see sometimes there will be a color change where it's kind of a taupey brown, I guess is what you would call that on her nail. And then right as it gets to the edge there, it kind of changes color. And so you just want to trim that little bit off right there. This one, and there we go. Moving on to the Dremel. I know, baby, it's okay. We're almost done with this foot too. It's okay. There we go. And then we'll move on to the front. All right, so when picking up the front foot, you want to make sure to kind of go backwards with it so that you can get a good view of the nails here. Some people can go forwards and everything. It's harder to see that way. I just don't really prefer it, and if you really want to get a nice good cut, going backwards is the preferred method. So we're going to go ahead and same as we did on the back feet, it's just the front. We're just going to come in, we're going to find that curve in the toenail and trim right around that area. Take just a little bit off there. No, she's not a big fan of it, so she's gonna squirm a little bit, but we wanna make sure we hold on to the foot so she knows that it's okay, but that it's going to get done. So, and then we got this dew claw up here. We don't wanna forget that, because it's up, oh, she's gonna escape on me here. I wanna make sure we get that, because that nail really likes to curve up, and if you don't trim it enough, it can curve up into the foot. So we don't want that. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead in with our Dremel. Oh, she wants to lay down. So we're gonna let her lay down because this is kind of what she likes, but we can still go from the side here and everything, where you can kind of have the foot where she's put the foot in this position. I'm just kind of supporting it with my hand here so that we can kind of get in here still and move the toes. We're gonna come in and just ground down. I use my thumb here to kind of balance how the Dremel is going to go around the toe, so that it gives stability, so that you're not just flying all over like this. I'm just going to grind it down. Some of that nail dust kind of flies up at you. You can blow out so that you don't breathe it in. It can get kind of stinky. So, and the reason I really like to do the Dremel with the clipping is because it rounds out those edges and gets the nail a little bit shorter, makes the nail trimming last a little longer. You gotta get in there to the side, kind of hold that nail with your pointer finger. Oh, see, she's not, hold on. There we go. And there we go. Nice and short. When you put the foot down here, it's nice if the nails are just at the height of the table or a little bit off. And you can kind of see with her other foot next to them how these ones are kind of curving and that her toes are curving up, whereas these ones are flatter. You can tell those are where the nails have been done, and these nails have not been done. All right, so for this foot, we're gonna have Miss Iz gonna just sit here, and we're gonna pick up and we're gonna lift back like we did on the other one. This time she's just in a sitting position. And then we're gonna find where that curve is on the nail, and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of clip that right there. And we're gonna continue through. I know, baby, you're almost done. I know I make it look kind of easy because I've been doing it for quite a while, but the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. So, all right, now we're gonna go in and we're gonna go ahead and Dremel and round out those edges. And you don't have to do the Dremel if you don't want to. Like I said, this is how I prefer to do it. So, if you want to just stop at the clipping, you may do that. Hold on, baby, almost done. Notice I hold the foot when she starts fighting and everything. She's just adjusting her foot really, not really fighting. And so she just not quite sure how to get her stability. And just round it out. Nice and smooth. And there we go. All done with Miss Iz's nails. And so, yeah. she did really good today. You know, normally she's fighting a little bit more and she's not a big fan and she tries to kind of roll over. So she did really good for us today. She really needed a nail trim. It was getting pretty bad. So I really appreciate you guys joining and watching my channel and everything. And I look forward to, you know, your comments, and hopefully we can talk about dogs. Thank you everyone for watching my video on a dog nail trim tutorial. Hopefully you learned something, and if you did, please share with a friend, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate hearing from you guys. Thanks and have a great day.